Hey, yo, you ready, Keys?
Let's get it.
Get on your feet, Tiger fans. Let's get loud. Let's go. Let's get active. Let's go.
Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, Be Easy.
It's your boy V Keys. This is You
You
Played
played
Though
though
podcast.
podcast. All right, Keys, man. We had another week of NFL football. Things didn't really go my way. Um, there's a lot of lopsided games out here, man. We're gonna talk about it, man.
And there was a lot of walk offs too. I think it was like 3 walk-off wins we had. So it was a great week in the NFL, man. Hey, let's run it down, man. Let's
Yeah,
run them
yeah,
down.
yeah. All right, man. So we had a Thursday night game. The Bucks took on the Falcons, and man,
Phew.
Kurt, somebody cousin out here.
Kirk Cobain's boy, that boy had 509.
509. Man, he was out there swag surfing. out there swag surfing after the game, man.
Hey man, I know he had the grill in after the game. Like hey, he hit them ATL streets hard after that one, man. They had him in Magic City
Man, I'm
after that win.
trying to tell you, man. Good luck to whoever's in that division. So the Jets played the
I see what you
Vikings.
did there, but I mean,
Jets played the Vikings against our old quarterback that we actually drafted. But we got Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron didn't have his best game, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big A-Rod fan, but his mobility it ain't cute.
Yeah, I mean he's an older
Right now,
quarterback.
right now.
And our O-line cannot block to save their life. He was sacked 7 times. He threw 3 picks. Him and the head coach ain't getting along. But hey, man, he said it's on the next week, man.
On the flip side, the Vikings are 5-0, the best team in the league right now, and Justin Jefferson is eating for me. And you played though fantasy. But let's talk about Sam Darnold being. I mean, if he's not
Joe
at the
Montana.
minimum a top 3 MVP candidate,
Yeah.
you're 5-0, got the best record of football. And he putting up some numbers, so shout out, man.
You looking like Joe Montana, man. All right, man, let's go ahead and talk about them Panthers, man. Them Panthers.
Not
played-
yet, not yet, not yet. Man. So it started off kind of cool. Chuba Hubbard had started the game off with like a 30-something yard touchdown run, which was like the longest touchdown run in his career. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So it was 7-0. I'm like, okay, we in there.
A lot of false hope.
So it was 7-0, and then from there the Bears proceeded to go 36-3. Caleb Williams finally had a breakout game, but you know who had a game though? One of our boys, our former boys. DJ Moore tore us up, man. He had 2 touches, 105. I mean, and we gave him away for some Skittles, bro. So
Yeah. Well, actually, y'all can credit the Panthers can credit, or the Bears can credit the Panthers for
facts.
all of the offensive woes that y'all dealing with and the benefit that they getting right now. But
Well, Bryce Young got some playing time. I mean, if that's what you're looking for. So I mean,
hey, man. All right, man. Moving on, man. Let's talk about the game from last night, Sunday Night Football. It was a weather delay. I'm gonna be honest. I went to sleep on this one. Had a couple parlays out there that didn't turn out great, but man, the Steelers lost at home, man.
yeah, I couldn't hang for this one either. I'm like, nah, I'm not staying up to watch this. It's the weather delay. It's already late. Cowboys won by 3, which they were favored by 3, right? I think 2.5 or so.
Yeah,
but,
2.5.
See, Dak got a touchdown pass on 4th and goal with like 26 seconds left. So they escaped the Steel City with a W. So
Yeah.
yeah, they got the dubs. I mean, you can't hate this week.
Now I don't know if this was the game of the week, but it seemed like the one of the best games of Sunday. The Ravens and the Bengals, the divisional opponent. And to be honest, man, Joe Burrow had a good day. Our boy T had a good day. Jamar had a good day. But they ended up taking that L because
Hey,
Derrick Henry had a record-setting day. 60,000 yards. He's the 32. Only other 32 other running backs have ever done that.
how many?
60,000.
10.
Oh, I said it's 10,000.
Yeah, ain't. If somebody
Where
in
did I
the
get
NFL
this?
got 60,000 yards,
Yeah.
hey, put
you know
him.
what? You know what?
Come on.
That was Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers set a record, 60,000 passing yards in that L. So man,
yeah, I'm about to say
10,000.
if there's a running back with 60,000,
Yeah, he better be
let me see
MVP.
him. But I mean, everybody had a great day. The play of the season, in my opinion, so far,
51 yards.
was the Lamar dropping the snap. He fumbling around with the snap, dropping it, picking up the ground. He's stiff arming the guy, throwing out of bounds, and hits Isaiah Likely. They down 10 at that point, so they need a touchdown to even stay in the game. It was 38. I think it was 38-28. They scored that one. Then we go to overtime. They fumble the ball. Lamar fumbles the snap.
Yep.
Bengals get it back. They mishandle the snap on the field goal. Ravens get it back. Justin Tucker for the dub. Great game.
Yeah, great game. There's a lot of controversy because the Bengals ran the ball the whole time, didn't give Joe Burrow an opportunity, even though he was doing his thing in the passing game, had 5 TDs. But it is what it is, man.
So at 1-4, are you done? The Bengals? You done?
They're not a championship team. I tell you, in that division, they done, man. I'm gonna be honest. They would have to win out, and a lot has to happen for them. But man, let's talk about these Dolphins and the Patriots, man. The Patriots are 1-4.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Next. Ain't nobody
1-4.
care about that game, bro.
It's the battle of Struggle City. I'll just say that, the battle of Struggle
Yeah,
City.
Next.
And, yeah.
Snooze fest.
All right, man. So I think we can all agree we felt this game was going to turn out this way. But the Commanders and the Browns are 1-4. DW4 look bad out there. And Jaden Daniels continues to be the rookie of the year that he's shown himself to be.
Deshaun is looking tragic, man. I really hate to say it, man, but just got to keep it a buck. Deshaun is looking terrible.
Is it time to make a change? Does he need to sit down?
The coach said it's not time. So if he said it's not time, I disagree. It's time. Let's see what James is talking about. But shout out to Jaden Daniels, man. The boy continues the ball out every single week. I mean, at least the last 3 weeks they're averaging like 35 points a game, man. Like this, and like I mean, the Bengals defender last week. He running the college offense. I like wait. He's scoring. He winning with this college offense. And what y'all doing? You 1-3. They 4-1.
Yeah.
So
say what you want to. Winning cures everything. And speaking of winning, them Clemson Jaguars finally got one.
Yeah, a walk-off field goal. One of the tight games with the Colts. No Anthony Richardson. But man, Bigsby, Jacksonville's running back, man, he went off. He might be taking ETN's spot right now. I don't know, but it was a shout out, happy birthday to Trevor Lawrence. He got a birthday dub, the first win of the season. So we'll see if they can catch in the ground on the Texans.
It's a long season, man. It's a long season. And Dougie P, for the sake of your job, man, y'all better run the table, man.
You got one more week. And speaking of them Texans, they had a walk-off field goal as well against the Bills.
Against the Bills, Stephon Diggs against his old team. Stephon and Josh Allen dapped it up after the game, and it looked real genuine.
It looked real genuinely like, nah, you miss me. Like
yeah. We might have to post that one, Keys, man.
So Texans 4-1, Bills they dropped 2 in a row. So Texans has a firm grip on their division right now. And shout out to CJ Stroud, balled out, good game.
Shout out to him, man. He's having a great sophomore year.
Yeah. No sophomore jinx thus far, so 4-1. So hope they can keep it going.
Yep. So the Raiders, man, took on the Broncos. Garner Minshew against Bo Nix. And I'll tell you this, Sean Payton, he was in an interview, said there's too much Ferris Bueller going on out here, too much divaism. Garner Minshew, he got benched. Man, it's just the Raiders are who I thought they were.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But Pat Surtain, the best corner in football, man, the boy is a baller. 100-yard pick six. He had another pick in the game. So, I mean, he's making some claims for defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
So far this season. So he by far the best corner in football right now. So shout out to the Broncos with the dub sitting at 3-2.
Yeah, I think T.J. Watt gonna have something to say about that one.
Possibly.
But yeah, man. So the Cardinals, man, they got to win on the 49ers, and the 49ers are dealing with so many injuries. It's just not the best time for that, especially after the season they had last year. But it is what it is. Cardinals end up getting a dub.
This is a terrible loss, man. The 49ers were up pretty big, pretty comfortably, and you thought, they weren't going to lose a game, but they let the Cardinals hang around, and Kyler Murray, man, he had some he had some little skedaddles. When he running like like a Tyler trying to run away.
Yeah.
He stole somebody the keys, something like a Tyler running away from somebody.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, the Cardinals get a big win, man, because they were not supposed to win that game. So that's a great win for them to get back to 2-3.
Yep. And the Packers, man, they got the dub over the Rams. The Rams are 1-4, man. They kind of snuck up on that 1-4.
I mean, they got some injuries too. Jordan Love had a terrible pick six at his own end zone, and so luckily they survived that and still hung on to beat the Rams. So they're sitting at 3-2 as well. The Pack.
Yep. All right, so last game, man, except for the one on Monday night here that we getting ready to take a look at here. The Giants, man, they got a dub against the Seahawks, man. I didn't call this.
Danny Downs is out there doing his thing. Gino did his thing too, though. But shout out to our boy Isaiah Simmons, our Tiger, who blocked the field goal, which would have tied the game for the Seahawks. He came through, jumped over my man in the center, blocked the field goal, and the Giants ran it back for a touchdown. So shout out to the Giants. I mean, they making the case for second place in the division right now, because I mean Philly has not looked great yet. I mean Dallas, we already know you already know what they're gonna do.
And Washington is running away with it.
Yeah, right now. And who would have thought we'd be saying that about a rookie quarterback?
Nobody.
In Washington.
Nobody.
So,
but man, so in tonight's game, man, the Saints are playing the Chiefs. The Chiefs have gone 4-0. They squeaked by a lot of teams. Patty ain't playing great.
they low key trash.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out the agent, man. He in the building, man. He back there on the camera work, man. So
yeah, shout out to boy Twan. The Chiefs aficionado. So yeah, they 4-0.
yeah,
They host the Saints. Like I said, which I said they kind of peaking early.
Mm-hmm.
So last couple weeks they kind of cooled down on the offensive side of the football. So we'll see. Chiefs dealing with a lot of injuries to the skill players. So Kelsey hasn't been as effective.
Mm-hmm.
You can call it the Taylor Swift effect.
Yeah.
He ain't looking the same, but
And Rashid Rice, he's out.
Yeah, he's out. Still ain't got Hollywood Brown, but you still got. Dare I say this, Weapon X. I'm not gonna say Weapon X, Brian Dawkins, but Xavier Worthy. That's they Weapon X.
Okay. I'm like,
you know what I mean? No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
All respect to Brian Dawkins, the Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
But
Xavier Worthy, man, he's probably second runner-up for Rookie of the Year, man.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there with it, man. So I'm going with the Chiefs tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man. They're a 5-point favorite, and I mean, they playing in Arrowhead, so
And we got Jamal Charles hitting the. That's Jamal Charles, right? Yeah, he's not doing a very great, convincing job of hitting this drum right now. We got to clip that up.
yeah, we gonna clip that up. We gonna put that out here, man. 'Cause it's looking kind of weak, man.
Come on, Ace Hood.
Yeah.
You can do better than that, bro. But
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Follow us on all social media platforms. We're going to put all of our social media platforms below. We're going to put our personals up top. But, hey, man.
You played, though. We out here. Follow us everywhere.
Yep.
Like you said, we out here.
With that said, Keys.
We out.
We out.